Do number two, maybe? Anybody do number two? No? Okay. Charlie, how's everybody feeling, by the way? Are you having a good time? That's all. Are you having a good time, Chicago? Charlie, who is the most random person you ever partied with? Random. Not Sam, random.
Well, Sam, what we did together isn't really partying, my man. Sorry. I know, for starters, he took his clothes off, but, well,
Sam,
the most random person I ever partied with?
Yeah. Sam, you sure this is not a fucking party, brother? I love you.
I mean, in the same fucking night, I had Mick Jagger and Eddie Van Halen both fetch me a beer. That's not random, but that's pretty fucking awesome. And they offered. I was like, sure, Uber gods, go get my beer. It was gnarly.
And where was this?
I don't remember. Oh, maybe it was at fucking Jane Fonda's house or some shithole. I don't fucking know, man. It all runs together after a while. That's why I had to stop. That's why I had to fix my fucking brain and stop. You know? Tell fucking AA, you know, I got this. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm gonna go back to that life I had before you fucking asshole stepped in. Wow, I know there's some AAers in the house. My apologies, but, you know, there's a better way. Trust me.
Do you care to elaborate on that way?
Yeah, just fucking stop. Just be a fucking dude and step up and just fucking stop. And say, I don't believe in all your fiction. I don't believe in all your bullshit. I don't believe in your book. Written by a fool. Packed with lies. Where's the chapter of him taking fucking acid till he died and fucking everybody's wife? Where's that fucking chapter in the book of AA?
When did you decide you wanted to stop? When did you decide that you were going to be, as you said, be a dude, stop?
I got tired of losing. Decided to start winning. Decided to step up and start fucking winning, man. That's right. I said, fuck all this. Fuck all this. It's time to win. Too much of my life is fucking too radical to just sit around and lose and be told by a bunch of fucking losers that, yeah, you're a loser, keep losing. We'll be over here losing, watching you lose, whatever, loser. Wait a minute. You just borrowed all my money and stared at my women. Fuck you. How fucking dare you tell me anything? Now go to one of your meetings? I don't think so. You just slept in a convertible van the night before, asshole. You gonna tell me what fucking time it is? I have a panic on. You're wearing a Seiko. Go fuck yourself.
When did you start winning? When did the winning come into the equation?
The winning started in fucking Chicago, man.
Chicago, are we winning tonight?
Are we fucking by winning? Are we winning here and winning here? Yes, we are. Are we try winning and quad winning? Yes, we are. Obviously, there's 4 parts to this fucking house. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Anybody in here ever paid for sex? Anybody in the audience?
There you go. It's so much fucking easier than all that small talk. Jesus Christ. Hi, what's your name? You know fucking mine.
Okay, so in the past you paid for sex when you didn't have to. Why?
Because I had millions to blow. I ran out of shit to buy. Remember, I own 2 of everything.
Is it true that you wrote $70,000 worth of checks to Heidi Fleiss?
Totally untrue. It was about 2 million. And that was fucking 90s dollars. Today, that's like $1 billion.
Okay, so it's $90s. Now, in the 90s, I won't say your first, but one of your more famous conquests, relationships. porn chicks, ginger lip. I mean, that's old school shit right there. Now, tell us about that. Or maybe I picked the wrong one. There's a lot of them.
No, you got it right, bro. Why not? Why not? Who the fuck wouldn't? She walks in naked, you're like, you know, let me think about this. Wow.
Okay, so your first movie. What was your first movie?
We're talking about her.
Not porn. No, not her first movie.
Right. My first movie was called Grizzly 2, The Predator.
Anybody seen that movie in here?
No, it sucked. It opened on a fucking iPad. It was garbage. I went to fucking Budapest before it was cool to go to fucking Budapest. Up with George Clooney. He's fucking cool. He's almost too cool. I think he's a fucking robot. He's got like 4 moves and they all fucking work perfectly. Goddamn, man. They're all fucking polished. What are we talking about?
We're talking about Budapest.
Budapest. I love fucking Budapest.
He's made a lot of movies. How many people have seen a lot of Charlie Sheen movies in here? How many people? Here's something you may not know.
Here's something you may not know. Laura Dern was on that movie also. Left a virgin, came home not. Sorry, okay, well, you guys want the fucking truth, right? And you want some of that 2020 bullshit. You want some of that Dateline fucking garbage.
You guys want some of that 2020 bullshit?
No, fuck no. You get that for free. You gotta pay for this fucking gold.
Okay, so
Speaking of 2020, what a natural segue.
speaking of 2020,
Weren't you?
yes. No, here's what I was going to go with. I was going to ask you, since Laura Dern left a virgin, returned not to get.
I'm not saying it was me. Remember, George Clooney with 4 perfect fucking moves was on that trip too.
Have you ever slept with any co-stars?
Not as many as you think. Doesn't mean I didn't fucking try, man.
All right, who did you try that you didn't bag? Who did you try that you did? I'm giving you options.
I know, Rick. I can't think of anybody good or bad right now. What do you think I would have?
Who do you think you would have slept with? Anybody? Anybody have any?
I asked you.
I know you slept with. Wait, how many times have you been married?
7,000. That's why I'm broke.
Okay. We're getting back to what I was going to ask you. Is it true you were supposed to play the Karate Kid?
Yes, it is. Is there like an interesting story behind that?
Tell me what happened.
I got the fucking
You don't strike me as a macho-esque kind of guy, but
as a macho-esque kind of guy? That's so stupid. Thanks, Rob. Thank you. No, the director, John Allison, came west to look for someone to beat up Ralph Macchio, and I auditioned, and I got the gig, and they wanted me to go into training immediately, but I had already committed to do a little film called Grizzly 2, The Predator. True fucking story. I went to my dad for advice, because let's face it, he's my dad, he made me, he's got great fucking advice. Until he gets all fucking weird religious on me. But that's cool. He's still my dad. He's still Captain fucking Willard. He murdered Colonel fucking Kurtz. Jesus Christ. You gotta be fucking gnarly to pull that one off. Fucking Colby couldn't do it. Colby joined him. You know? Anybody here are Apocalypse fans? You better be fucking Apocalypse fans. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. The greatest film ever fucking made, ever. Jaws is number 2, period, the end.
okay, first joke is memory.
Hold on, what were we just talking about?
You're fucking Karate Kid, who cares?
I don't know, man. So my dad said, you know, you gave them your word. And your word is gonna, last a lot longer in this business than one big movie. And one big movie it was. I had to sit there and watch this thing just turn into this global inferno of cash. And I'm like unemployed and broke and just scrounging like pot dust. Who doesn't, man? What the fuck, right? What's not to love? And so I didn't do the movie, and we're here tonight and dancing with the fucking stars. End of story.
It's a very good point.
Thank you.
Tell us about Platoon.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Tell us.
Please tell us.
Thank you.
Please tell us about Platoon. And how many people here have seen Platoon?
Thank you.
Tell us about Platoon, the making, the experience, and that's when you, I imagine, when you turned into a, not that you weren't a rock star already, but that's when it exploded. Is that when everything really, you started getting shit that you never got before? That's kind of the way I'm thinking.
No, I was radical. It was, I went from being a dude to being just a dude to being like a commodity. Wow, how exciting. Now I'm a commodity. Now you can trade me publicly. Fucking pork belly. I don't know, I'm going to have absolute gratitude, and I think we made a pretty good movie. Yeah, things got really different after that. Things got a lot better, I'm not going to lie to you. Suddenly everything was free, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Suddenly you have money and everything's free. It's like, wait a minute. Where was all the free shit when I didn't have any money? How about celebrities that take home these fucking gift baskets at these fucking award shows? It's all free. I get mine and find the most broken down usher. I'm like, here, feed your family for 100 years, man. What the fuck? I don't need another bejeweled fucking iPhone holder. Looks like it was built by a retarded zombie.
Charlie,
Yes.
you took on the established.
Did I go off topic?
You took
on. Sorry.